What's up, guys? I hope you're doing well. I come in here humbly asking the Most High to give the collective and myself messages that will assist us on our development, assisting us to do better in our life, oh God. I'm asking that, God, you speak through me, giving me messages that we're needing to know right now. Um, Let me write down what I want to know. All right, Most High. Give me some messages that will. Not talking about what they. Messages that will give us clarity on what we're needing to know at this time, oh God. Asking for divine messages that will assist me and the collective in being our best selves, oh God. I'm asking for the right people to come in, oh God, and that you cover me as I speak, oh God, bringing in messages that give us all clarity on what we're needing to know, what we're needing to do at this time. Oh God, please cover me as I read, giving the collective and myself full understanding on what we're needing to know, God. And thank you for everything you continue to do for me and the collective, oh God. I'm asking that you please protect us from all harm and danger, from all evil, wicked agendas. Oh God, that I'm asking that you let every wicked agenda be canceled. I'm asking that you clear out all hateful energy, oh God. Remove us from all negativity, people that do not have our best interests, oh God. I'm asking that you clear the way for these people to be out of our energy, out of our lives for good, oh God. Bringing us clarity on what we're needing to know at this time. And, just speaks through me, oh God, and give the collective what we need at this time. What's up, Oshun? What's up, Goddess? How you doing? What's up, Shamaz? What's up? All right, we're gonna get started. So, thank you, God. Please, God, speak through me. So, I want to know about the occult and how the occult is standing at this time, since the collective is releasing all matters when it comes to materialism. We're no longer connecting ourselves to what doesn't serve us. So, when it comes to fear tactics that they want to put place on the collective, when it comes to what they're wanting to take or mess up, they come here, they've broken things in our homes, they've caused homelessness for a lot of the collective, just caused a lot of issues, oh God. And I'm asking, like, what do we need to know at this time? How what's gonna happen, like what's going on with this occult? God, just give us all the tea that we need at this time, God. And thank you for your divine messages, oh God. We love you, appreciate you, and we ask that you continue to break down each and every one of these occult systems, these people who cause issues for the collective. I'm asking that each and every one of these people that were involved in gang stalking go to jail, oh God, that there be justice, judgment called over these people's heads, oh God. Especially when it comes to the ringleaders that hide behind other people to allow others to do their dirty work, that throw rocks and hide their hands, oh God, who have who have control or access to other people's devices, internet devices, or whatever types of devices that we have, oh God. I'm asking that you bring and justice and judgment for those who are like conspiring against people like us, oh God. In the name of the Most High God, Mother and Father, I thank you and pray. Ashe, thank you, oh God. All right, speak through me and let me know what we're needing to know at this time. And guys, don't forget to come in and like the live, support the sister. It's not possible that I've got 2 likes and 24 people are in here. Come on, guys, please support the channel. All right, so we're gonna get some messages. All right, so we got the Fool. Okay, so I need to know what this flower means. I just noticed a flower in the Fool's hand. It means growth, but I want to get it. So it's the it means innocence and clean intentions. So it is, the Fool is carrying a baggage, grudges, hidden motives. The flower shows their heart is opening, unguarded. So faith over fear, new life, new beginnings, and that's what's happening. You about to get a fresh start, okay? So there could be a cycle that's closing out where there's a new one beginning. You know, Page of Wands is saying that you're still inspired. You know, you're still enthused. There's a lot of enthusiasm that you may have. You could be at this time exploring new opportunities, new options in your life at this time. Let's see. We need more clarity, ancestors, please. Most High. Yeah, definitely thinking of a plan. So could be starting over, having a new fresh start or something like that. And you could be an earth sign woman. So this is a person who you may be rejecting. So someone may be trying to make a decision to figure out how to come towards you, but with the Four of Cups, it's not an option, okay? Tell me more. So, or you could be someone who is rejecting the option from a water sign woman. There's someone who's wanting to speak to you. If that's not the case, like secretly, someone has received some sort of clarity, and the clarity they receive is hidden. It's something that they're fearing. It's a sadness that they have. So someone could be sad about clarity, and they're still like working on themselves. You know, someone knows that something is over. They're not happy about this. You know, with the Empress, you know, someone could not be happy about what. Why don't you? What's this energy here, ancestors? What's going on here? So it's the Ace of Cups. So it's like someone who's wanting to offer you love. Tell me more. They trying to figure out how to do it. And I feel like you could be having communication come in that could bring you justice. All right, there's definitely justice that's coming in, judgment and justice. So tell me, what is this about? So we got this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone who's very mean, selfish. Tell me about this person. What's going on here? He's toxic. You know, he's mean-spirited, angry, evil, demonic, low vibrational, controlling. Tell me about this. He wants to be connected to you. He wants to be cool with you, but he's evil, angry, and deceitful. Okay? So, this person that stabbed you in the back. So what I'm seeing here is like you're getting justice, but let me see, like, why is this coming up? Like, why is this so important at this time? Let me see. Why is this so important, ancestors? Clarify the this, what is this for? Someone who's annoyed, you're annoyed by this person. Someone could be getting irritated on everything, every single thing, taking everything personally on oneself. So this is a person who's agitated by you and by your strength, agitated by your protection, agitated by you being who you are, judgment, you coming up, okay? So this a person who's they want to be around you. Tell me more. But with the death card here, it's like it's over, okay? So this is a person who stabbed you in the back multiple times. Tell me more, ancestors. Yeah, you're walking away from this person. All right? And that's just what it is. You protected from this person. And I feel like there are people who are unsure on how to be like conniving towards you. So with the Seven of Swords is someone who could be watching you constantly, watching your every move. But what they're noticing is that you're not giving to them. So the energy that they wanted from you, the energy that they want you to transfer to them, they're not getting it. You being selfish with your energy now. And it's giving me that it's nothing that's working out now. Okay? Tell me more. Yeah, so it's causing this person to give up. So there could be overburdened, exhausted. They're trying to delegate responsibilities, but honestly, everything that they're doing is not working out. So it's giving me someone trying to tell me more. Nine of Cups. So it's giving me that you left the burden. It's giving me that you gave someone a huge burden by not transferring energy to them, meaning you don't care about this person. You not showing any care or any, let's just say these are people who are threatening to take certain things from you, your car, your light. They want to turn your lights off. They want to they want to threaten you with things. Like now you're not even giving them no energy, okay? So it's giving me that these are people who are caught with burden because they're trying to figure out, okay, well, if clarify the Three of Cups, ancestors. Clarify the Three of Cups. Yeah, so these are people who it's giving me like you gonna be celebrating while others go through a lot of karma that they've been sending out to you. So you may have abundance coming. I see like there could be opportunities here with growth, expansion coming your way where you're gonna be having victory while a lot of the opponents are not gonna be receiving anything. At this point, we're not giving to people that have taken from us. These are people who gonna be feeling like they're going through painful endings. While you're not giving to these people no more. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, so Spirit is telling you to keep being consistent. Yeah, keep being consistent. With the Magician, there is an illusion that someone is having, like someone's trying to figure out how to reach out to you. It's a King of Swords, okay, who's connected to a Queen of Wands, who's stressing, angry, in competition with you. Tell me about this person. She's so negative and hateful. She's stressing. Like, you will never have it your way with us, Queen of Swords. Tell me. It's all about money. Look at that. Money. This is what they're angry about, guys. We cannot make this up. So it says financial worries and issues, crisis, wanting to build more, focusing on financial status. More financial differences can be also a reason. So these are people who want money. They want things to go their way. They're codependent on your energy, but you refuse to allow these people in your energy like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's giving me that even though these people, they want their way with you, they're not going to have it because you're not feeding into their negativity, and they're not getting what they want from you. So this is a person who's stressing, constantly stressing. She could be arguing with a king of swords, you know, with the five of pentacles, or someone who's worried about money, you know, and someone could be angry about what's not going their way, you know. So tell me more, ancestors. So secretly, it's behind this emperor. So she arguing with an emperor. Good, good, Celia. Good. She arguing with the emperor. What up, stranger? Strange Al, CB, Patty, Fallon, Sanjay, Apper, April Little. Thank y'all for coming in. And anyone I missed, Sing Like King, Single Like King. But anyway, what's up, Sophia? So, what's going on with this emperor? So the emperor is stressing too. Everybody's stressing. Okay? So they're stressing because you really walked away. Okay? By God is by God be the glory. I'm seeing here God is giving you the strength to be able to walk away, the resilience to walk away from these group of people who are a part of this occult. They're thinking strategically on how they can, come in. Okay? It's all about that money. All right? But they stressing. They're scared, Tell me more about this emperor. Yeah, he know he gotta walk away. He's very clear of that. Okay, tell me more, ancestors. So with the world card, the king of wands, no, king of wands, yeah, justice. He's like can't beat him, join him energy. No, it's a person who wants to manifest the opportunity with you. He really want to just be. He feels inspired by you. It's a person who really likes you, but y'all close out a cycle, okay? But they inspired by you. Clarify this king of thank you, Sophia Loves 5970. I appreciate that. Here go. One moment, guys. Here.
Hello. Hi, Kenny.
That's 1010. Hold on, guys. Okay. Peace. My bad, guys. So what I'm seeing here is like this king of wands, like he's into this feeling of being inspired. She were dead. Tell me about him. Yeah. You got okay, listen, collective, clarify the 3 of cups. There's just people who just not feeling too good, okay? They feel like, thank you so much, Sophia. I really appreciate that from you. I really do. Thank you so much for your kindness and energy. But and I hope you get it back a trillion fold, by the way. But with that said, like, guys, these people, they don't be as strong as you may think they are. So it's like people who are at this point flaking at this time because they don't know what to do. Now that you are in this energy of not giving your energy anymore, and I mean collective, I want you to be so selfish with your energy to the point where when people try to like control your emotion through fear, you know what they're doing. You know what they're up to. More so, anyone trying to fear monger you, someone who's trying to scare you into submission, you have to recognize what their intentions are. Okay, so this is someone who's trying to scare you into submission. Be careful of that. All right, with that said, we're no longer being scared into submission anymore, collective. Forget that. No longer being scared into submission. Yeah. They're definitely, they've been doing that, okay? But look at them now. Because you stopped giving, they're no longer in that energy where, you know, they cannot receive from you if you're not giving to them energetically. All right? So meaning, if they say, "Oh, we're going to mess up your heat. We're going to mess up your water." Thank you, Sophia. Appreciate you, love. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, loves. Thank you so much. And I hope you get that back a trillion fold, love. For real though. Thank you. So guys, the issue is when they take from you energetically, what they're doing is they're like depositing their energy into their account, which is what we're in this stage of subtracting. So they no longer can take from us anymore. They no longer can steal our energy no more. So remember yesterday we were talking about like if they started saying, "Oh, well, I'm going to turn your lights off. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to, you know, mess up your car, or, you know, whatever they're doing, or you're going to have to ride the bus." At this point, you have to think of other, you got to think of how that benefits you. Okay? So always think about how it benefits you rather than how it scares you. Okay? Good, Sophia. That's where we're at. Walking away from drama, walking away from these wicked people who want to take your energy. They're mad. So these are people who are annoyed by you. They're very annoyed, confused, and upset with you because they want to dominate you, okay? But if you cannot, we're not giving them that opportunity anymore. It's no longer a phase where we're allowing people to steal our energy. It's just not gonna be happening no more. So when they like go low and say, "Oh, I'm gonna take this," or "You gonna be on the bus," trust me, you will get it back. Okay. So whatever they do, just know that it's only because of money. So look, they're annoyed by you because they can't have their way with you. They can't have their way. So with that said, you know, someone's not used to this. Someone's not used to this. Usually it's easy, okay? But it's not easy anymore. And so we're never making it easy for these people again. You know, I never knew how hard it was to break a cycle where people could use certain systems to try to like control your life through fear mongering. But at this point, we're no longer in fear, collective, no longer in fear. So you use what they take as a opportunity in your life to you like transmute that. Okay, well, whatever they do, it may be scary, it may feel scary, you may feel like um you may feel violated. You know, there's many times that I felt violated where people would break in my home, and these people are demonic. Okay, with that said, like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You got to take it for what it is. I'm telling you, God about to bless you. God is gonna really bless you. And someone's jealous, someone knows exactly what's about to happen to you. Okay, so with the 10 of Pentacles is clarify this devil. It's All someone can keep thinking about is what you'll be gaining, your new beginning. Clarify the devil energy, ancestors. Who's this devil? It's a group of people. It's a system, okay, that wants to control your money. So these are what I'm also getting, collective, is people have trust funds on you, and in order for them to use it, you have to submit in some way, meaning they have to be in control of your mind in order for them to be able to attach themselves to your trust funds. And like, what's going on is the only way they can get access to that is if they were to to prove that you were mentally insane. And so this is possibly a system that possibly is keeping your money. This is a system that knows that they have to give it. So tell me more about this, ancestors. Yeah, so with the Magician and the Eight of Cups is, it's, clarify the Magician and the Eight of Cups. What is this? Is someone happen to give you what you are owed? Clarify the Magician. Definitely happen to give you what you're owed. Okay. No, they can no longer hold this. Tell me more. This King of Swords, he's angry because it's gonna cause him to be broke. So this is a person that's been holding your money. This person got your money. This King of Sword has your money. He's stressed about you. He's stressed because this man, he jumped in head first thinking that he was gonna win. He didn't know your tenacity. He didn't know your strength. So he based your money off of his whole like system. It's so your money that he's holding, or the money that he has. Tell me about this, ancestors. This King of Pentacles. I mean, this King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords. King of Swords is stressed because it's dealing with stability. So what's going on is your finances, or whatever you are owed, or whatever money is meant for you. What it's showing me is that this person is paying people, or like he built his system off of your inheritance, thinking that you were not going to be able to make it. So he owes people because he cannot keep your inheritance no more. Okay, so what's going to cause this person to be financially going through financial hardship, because he's going to be owing others money, because he has to get, there are some choices that he has to make. These are the secrets that are being held within. So it's a person who's built his whole system on your inheritance, meaning this is going to leave him drop dead broke. Okay, and I'm telling you why. The reason why is because he thought that you weren't going to be able to survive or make it through. You're good, Paul Abuto. So, but they are going to be in a state of insanity for the rest of their lives. Yeah, not happening. So yeah, they built their system. This is their system, their toxic system, right? They built their system on your inheritance, collective. So with that said, because someone's worried about you freeing yourself. You, like, the Fool card represents sovereignty. Okay? So this is a person who's angry, messy, a liar. You know, he's pissed. And it's because everything that was spent has to be given back to you. So who does he owe? I'm getting the King of Pentacles. Tell me, who does this person owe, ancestors? Because once he gives you your money back, he's gonna be broke. Tell me more. Yeah, so it's just telling me like all of these people that were involved are gonna be going through difficulty, okay? Each and every one of these people. So they're all worried about their money, okay? And it's because you caught your power back. So at this point, they're watching you step by step and can't come towards you, all right? They're blocked off from your energy. All they can do is watch you. Ten of Swords is someone feeling betrayed because you're going to keep moving. It's nothing these people can do. You're no longer in fear, collective. We're no longer letting these people use fear-mongering. There's no longer a fear-monger type of energy that we will accept. Fear-mongering is just not what we are allowing anymore, okay? So anything that they try to throw at you to scare you, you know that it's all about putting fear in you, making you feel like you're in lack, making you feel like you need them. The more you don't need them, the better off you are. You know what I'm saying? Because someone wants to put you in a difficult situation, but I'm telling you, you can get through this. You're going to have to, just figure it out, okay? So, I want you to be strong in that. I was saying yesterday, like, for anyone who's going through gang stalking, I feel like we should look into, like, find out the states that everyone is going through gang stalking in, and maybe you could write a list. We can get a list of people who are all going through gang stalking, so that way if you need someone to count on, like if you need a friend or if you need someone who is going to support you, then you will have others who are going through the same situations you're going through, so you can have someone to talk to, okay? So it's important to, like, for some of you who may be in the beginning stages of this, who are going through a lot of sadness at this time. I was thinking about the young lady who passed away. I can't remember her name, but she was a young lady who unalived herself because of gang stalking. So, of course they're going to be attacking alive because they don't want people to know this. But if you are a victim of gang stalking, then a lot of us should be, communicating. Each and every one of you, we need to, like, I feel like it is a good thing to have a support system for those who are going through gang stalking. Okay? So, clarify this Queen of Wands. So yeah, you could be a Queen of Wands who could be in this phase in your life where you could have received some shocking news. You're trying to gain clarity and answers. Maybe you're not liking what you're hearing. You're trying to balance what you're hearing. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you could be clarify the Seven of Pentacles. You could be looking for new opportunities. Yeah, you're still inspired about life, okay? So you could be in a good energy today. But with this Ace of Pentacles is, be careful of risky choices that you're going to be making, because something don't seem like it's going to pay off. Tell me more. Yeah. Maybe you could be thinking about reaching out to somebody. You could be in a good mood today and you're wanting to reach out to someone, but with the Three of Wands in the reversal is saying, like, maybe something is going to be delayed or set back. So, yeah, so it may not make you too happy. So, maybe, what is she wanting? What is this Queen of Wands wanting, ancestors? What is she wanting? Um, she is wanting to connect. Clarify this hermit. Yeah, she wants to connect with someone. You could be a Virgo. She want to connect with a Virgo or something like that. Their relationship may be not doing too good. It's a karmic relationship where someone could not be doing too well. This could be a Pisces or a Gemini or a Virgo. Whoever this person is, I'm not seeing things. Let's see, clarify this. So there's judgment. So I feel like God is trying to evolve people at this time where, you know, if you were in some relationship, God's telling you like something's not for you. So you could be wanting to come towards somebody, but you could be feeling blocked off from this person. Maybe this person really finds it stressful to deal with you or something like that. Not to say it like that, but maybe you want to like reach out to someone. Like you're thinking about reaching out, you're weighing your options. But with the Lovers card, I feel like it'll be an uncomfortable experience because the Lovers is in reverse, okay? So it's telling me like this will be like more of a karmic choice. And you know, you've gotten your answer. So Spirit is telling you to like work on yourself. Tell me more. Yeah, so Queen of Swords, it's giving me that someone could be heartbroken about some choices that are being made, that will be made. So let's look into these choices. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. What is this? Yeah, so someone got a message. What is this? Clarify this. What is this about? Tell me more. Wait, that's too many. What is this about, ancestors? So it's about someone's stability. So someone's going to be going through a lot. It's an earth sign woman. It could be a Queen of Wands. It could be an air sign. So these are women, like there are a lot of gossip about a home that, or stability. It's dealing with stability where someone's stability ain't going to be doing too well in the future. Okay? Tell me more about this, ancestors. Yeah, so with the Ten of Swords is, clarify this. Tell me more. It's dealing with this community. Someone's aware of this. This is going to assist others in healing. With the Nine of Wands, like giving me that someone's going to be consistent. Someone's going to be mad because someone's hoping that a choice be made in their favor. But I feel like they've already received the message and they're having to hold on to what they have because a decision is not going to work out in their favor. Okay? So it's because it's not in alignment with you. So it's a lot of gossip about this. More so, you know, I want to look into more of this gossip. Let's see. Spirit, tell me about what was in this letter, or you know, yeah, give me the overall energy when it comes to this letter here that was received. What is this in regards to? Oh, okay, so it's people talking about a relationship. Something didn't work out in a relationship. Someone wants stability. Someone wants a relationship with you, but you rather do you. So there are people who are talking about this. Tell me more, ancestors. What is this about? Clarify the birds. Someone's unstable in their environment. Clarify the Seven of Cups. So 8 of Pentacles is in a reverse. Tell me more. All right, so clarify more. It's giving me that there could be changes that are going to be happening. Tell me about these changes. Tell me more. So whatever past decisions you made in the past, there are people who are angry about it. So your decisions that people were in conflict with, collective, are causing others to feel unstable. So people are talking about what is not going to be received. All right. So it's just, people are mad because things are not working out in their favor. Okay. It's also dealing with a relationship. Clarify the Lovers. So this relationship is going through karma. Tell me about this relationship, ancestors. It's over. So there's a relationship that's over. Whose relationship is this? Clarify the 3 of Cups, ancestors. It's definitely dealing with a Queen of Swords. And who else? It could be a Taurus. Tell me more. Who is this relationship? It's giving me that there's a relationship going through a painful ending. It could be with a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of and a air sign woman. So when it comes to it's dealing with money, okay? So I do see someone who's going to be sad about their stability. It could be dealing with, it could even be dealing with someone's home environment. Like this Queen of Pentacles is in a 5 of Swords energy, feeling defeated. Okay? And this is all she can think about. So she's having to hold on to whatever she has because she's wanting to like make things right. It's a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles trying to like think on how to connect with you. But the cycle is over with this earth sign. Earth sign man. So you're protected from these people. And it's giving me that the offer is being rejected. Okay? So it's giving me that you're separating yourself from these people. So a foundation is disrupted. Everything that this person did to you, I'm just seeing it be done back to them, okay? There will be celebration. I see things working out for you, collective, and others just not going to be happy about it, okay? They're looking at their efforts. They're trying to figure out, well, what should we do now? What should we do next? Really, is nothing else to do, okay? So I'm getting more so, I just heard your mind is made up. So, what else, ancestors, do we need to know? What's up, Dr. Umar? So Spirit is telling you to have patience. I know that ain't Dr. Umar. So clarify patience. All right, so God is saying accept everything. It says accept that everything happens in divine order. So you could be a divine femme. Okay, we got the Star card in reverse. Tell me more. So someone's having disappointment. Why? They're going through burden. Tell me more. They're not happy with a turnout. And they got news. They got news that they heard, and this is secrets that have been revealed to this person, this woman here. Tell me more. It's about a commitment that no longer exists. That's what? Tell me more. That's over. So there is a decision that has been made and is causing a lot of conflict behind the scenes. So Spirit, clarify who this woman is. Could be a Leo. Tell me more. Who is this? A Queen of Wands. It's a Queen of Wands. She could be a Leo or she could be anybody. Okay. With the four of cups is showing that there's someone who's not liking what they hear. Okay. So with the nine of cups, it's destroying this person's whole foundation, where it could be someone who's getting bad news. Okay. There's justice happening. This is justice. Okay. So the news that she received or will be receiving in the future is causing for a new beginning for you, where you're going to be receiving justice. Okay, collective. So someone's trying to be strong through this decision. Yeah, it gives you the opportunity to heal and keep rising. Okay, so your consistency is ever flowing, ever growing. All right, and someone's watching your every move, watching that you're continuing to rise. That's beautiful. Seven of Pentacles is many investments that you made towards yourself is causing you to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay. With the Five of Pentacles, clarify the Five of Pentacles. It's someone who could be disappointed about a friendship. The things that they did, they lied on you. You know, they're thinking about how they lied on you, what they said about you. It's an earth sign woman, okay? So she wants to come towards you, and she's not doing too well, all right? She's communicating with a bunch of people who she's connected to, trying to figure out other options on what to say. Yes, you are rising. Tell me more. So yeah, it's giving me that she's around a bunch of people. Clarify the Three of Cups. Yeah, these are people who are unsure. Let's see, what are they up to? They're losing it. Thank you, mama. They're losing it. They're like, they're heartbroken. They're sad. You know, they're going through. You know, these are people who are undisciplined in their choices. They have to make better choices. They're being led to let it go. You know, and someone could get locked up. I feel like someone could be going to jail. Definitely going to jail, or someone could have got out of jail, or could be like, I don't know, someone's getting in trouble. Thank you, P-Top. Appreciate you. I hope you get it back a trillion-fold, love. Let's see. So, Spirit, tell me about this jail time. What's going on with jail? So someone gonna have bad luck, okay? So when it comes to like bad health, I'm seeing here, this is a person who's concerned about a courtship. There could be a split. Someone got a message they didn't want to receive. Tell me more. Yeah, it's a married couple that could be not doing too well right now. All right. And they're going to prison. You know, so someone could be going to prison. All right. I see you getting unexpected money, collective. Things are going in your favor. But these people here, baby, I don't see it for them. Okay. So this is a main male. So these are people who are heading into poverty. They could be having difficulty financially. The same type of issues they wanted for you, I'm telling you, is being reversed and transferred back to them. Okay. So this is why you don't fear these people. These people are in the Nine of Wands energy. Nine of Wands is someone who's heartbroken about information they received. It's dealing with the judicial system. Someone going to court and someone's going to jail. Okay, so you'd be surprised. All right. I don't know when this is happening or who this is about, but just know that you'll be fine overall. Like, I see things working in your favor, collective, but For the others, I don't see things. I don't see it looking good for them. Okay. Yeah, so someone's like, I've been patient, I've been waiting all this time and I don't get nothing. So someone's upset because they feel like they wasted all this time just to end up going to jail or not receiving what they thought they were going to receive. Turn it down a little bit, mama. Tell me more, ancestors. Yeah, so someone is too prideful right now, you know. So let's see, tell me about pride. Yeah. So it's dealing with a relationship that's really over. So when it comes to this relationship, someone wants to come towards you. They trying to prepare to come towards you, but y'all not cool no more. They want to keep something going. They need closure. You know, this is a person who wants closure. They want to connect with you. Hey, Galactic Goddess, what's up? What up, Jennifer? Celia, P-Top, and all y'all. Woman 05. Okay, so Knight of Swords, clarify that. It's a King of Pentacles who's he's prideful right now. You know, he has issues when it comes to what he wants to say. So Knight of Swords is like someone who wants to communicate with you. All right, but I feel like you're deciding to remove yourself from this person. This King of Swords definitely wants to say something to you, but with the Hermit, it's giving me that you learned from this person already, or this could be, clarify the Hermit. Yeah, it's a group of people who are, what are they doing? So these are high priestess who are shocked. They're shocked because I'm telling you that you're going to be in an abundant position. They're shocked about what they heard. So they could be, clarify the Three of Cups. Definitely got some news that it's over, okay? So something is over, something's not working out, something is blocked, and they're not happy about it. Yeah, so this King of Wands here, tell me about him. He is, you know, I don't feel like clarify the King of Wands. King of Wands, tell me more. He actually, you know, tell me more about him before I like. Okay. So, the King of Wands is want to take action towards you, okay? Or is there's like a lot of fiery energy here where someone, I'm telling you, this person do like you, they admire you, they see you, and they see you as abundant, okay? This person is not mad because, tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Um, they're gonna be going through a lot of karma, but beside that, yeah, he's definitely in his devil energy. So this is a person who wants to like connect with you. I feel like when it comes to this, I don't know, he don't even care no more. Like he's just waiting on what's gonna happen. Clarify this King of Wands, ancestor. What's the point? What's going on with him? Okay, so he just want to be free from the whole ordeal. Tell me more. So he's in this place of self-acceptance. You know, he could be grieving a little bit, but I feel like at this time he just wants balance and structure happening. If that's not how he feels, and that's how he feels you are. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. And plus, he could be, clarify it. He could be somebody like, he ain't worried about money, it seems like that. but he could be going through a lot of difficulty. He could be going through difficulty because of things that he's gotten a part of in the past. So with pride, it says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So this is a person who could be a little prideful at times, who needs to learn how to see himself in everyone. You know, this is a person who wants to reach out to you. Um, they're stressed about you. They want to continue they want to continue like a connection with you. They want to work on something here. They want a new beginning. This Queen of Wands is stressing. Um, Tell me more. She's angry, bitter. You know, Five of Wands is someone who's very angry about a cycle that's closed off. Yeah, they feel like what do they feel like? What's going on here? You know, it's just giving me that this person wants to heal something from the past that's over. Okay, so tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so she wants to move on. She wants to like tell me more about the ship and this Queen of Wands. She's having to move on. She has to make some decisions to move on and come out of. She knows that if she moves on and comes out of this she just finds it's just a lot of anxiety around her because secretly she wants to do well. Okay, tell me more. It's telling me that some stability is over. So something could be going through an end. Someone could be taking a loss. Tell me more about this. Yeah, so with the justice in the reverse, it's telling me like someone's going to be hit with karma that they put themselves in. Someone could be losing their home. And with the Ace of Cups is a new opportunity for you that someone realizes will bring you a lot of favor, okay? So it's going to cause a closure, ending where you could be stepping into something very powerful, something successful, something happy. You could be a King of Pentacles, or this King of Pentacles is not happy about the effort that he put in, because what you'll be receiving is going to make him and people that are, and others that are connected to him be in this Five of Pentacles energy. Okay, so when we're talking about this occult, you know, these are people who want to bring you an offer, you know, but it's just never going to happen. Okay, we don't trust these people as far as we can throw them. You know, these are people who have too much power, and it's just never going to work with people like this because they don't know how to they're just not good. They're no good, okay? And it's just going to bring a bunch of burdens to you. There's no way of getting through these people's thick head. Yeah, guys. So I'm not going to be on here too long. Let's get some last messages. And then I'll come back on here later. Tell me more. What else do you need to know? So yeah, so you're moving on, okay? So these fear tactics are no longer bothering you. This person is receiving a bad reputation for trying to mess up your reputation. And I'm just seeing here you're still stepping into your power. You know, you're still getting the praise and recognition that you deserve. While this person is in a negative energy, I'm seeing here that, you know, you feel that this person ain't shit. You know, you're uninterested in this person. You're moving on. Anything else? Someone's crying over you. Someone has an STD. This is a person who's be partying all the time, who's clout hungry. Ancestors, tell me about this person. This is a person who wants a relationship with you. Tell me about this person. They're going through karma. It could be a high priestess who's angry. You know, they can be a Capricorn. Um, Tell me more. This person always partying, going through painful endings. They're unable to get connected to you. You're never gonna be reaching out to this person again. Okay, even though someone's working hard to like bring in something that will never happen, someone's delusional. Okay, so yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, just, focus on you, collective. At this point, we already know what's going on with these occults, these people who wanted power over you. They're not going to have the power. God is not letting that happen. These are people who are still in their egos. They don't know how to let nothing go. Okay? Spirit is telling you to dust it off. Anytime they threaten to take whatever away from you, if it's your lights, if it's your car, if it's your home, or whatever it is, collective, at this point, don't even care no more. Okay? I'm telling you, find a blessing within what these people want to take from you. All right? Dust it off, because they're groupies. These are people who just, you know, they haters. Tell me more. Yeah, so you gonna be moving soon. All right, tell me about this move, ancestors. For any of you who've been gang stalked, let's see. Tell me about this move, ancestors. What's gonna be happening with the move? Or you just could be moving on. This is God telling you to move on. Okay, so you're moving. You could be in this phase of moving. Dang. So this is going to be a painful ending, all right? It's because you went through a lot, okay? So you could be moving, but you're going to be healing as you do, okay? Definitely see you traveling, seeing you move, all right? Definitely see you expanding. So don't worry. God going to work it out for you. You'll meet someone. Be careful of who you're meeting. Clarify the Seven of Swords, ancestors. Someone who's doing magic on you that's not working is backfiring. Clarify this person, ancestors. Yeah, it's already coming to an end, okay? So be careful of who you're connecting with. Tell me what they were trying to do. Or who this friend is, ancestors. Who is this person? Someone gonna be lying to you. Tell me about this person, ancestors. Someone you ain't gonna want to deal with, okay? So you're just gonna see the that this person is not genuine, and they have unexpected, that they have unrealistic unrealistic way of thinking on how to connect with you. This is why it's very important not to be desperate. When you're desperate, you'll do anything. You'll say yes to anything. You'll sleep with anyone. You'll be wanting to have a relationship with anyone. I'm seeing here that this person is going to turn you off immediately when you meet them. And it's because whatever their tricks are, they're not going to work. Okay? So be careful of who you're meeting. All right? God is going to restore you. It's going to be heartbreaking. You may go through some issues, but I see God restoring you and giving you everything that you lost back, okay? And so while that's happening, there could be someone stressing about this. Someone stressing about an ending. Yeah, this is the earth sign, man. No one cares about these people and their threats, their evil, wicked ways. Like, no one gives a fuck anymore. All right? So do what you got to do. With the Five of Swords, you defeating these monsters and stepping into your independence. No one's going to block you from your independence and from what you're wanting, what you're desiring. Someone's really stressing because they're not going to have control. They're going to be losing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people tired of you. Get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting shit from the collective. It's over. Stop trying to think that you're going to be given to when you done nothing but cause a bunch of betrayal. Like, no one trusts you. All right? So with the Four of Pentacles, like, someone's still trying to maintain control or trying to hold on to a relationship. You know, it's like someone's weird. You know, Five of Wands, someone's mad because you're getting justice. Clarify this. Yeah, so you standing in your truth. All right. You see past the BS, and it's causing you to be balanced. All right. You can handle this. This was for this journey was for you to conquer, and for anyone to try to come in your way would be stupid as hell, because I just see you getting through it. I see you being victorious. I see that there could be people wanting to throw obstacles in your way, but I do see that God is aligning you with everything you need. Okay, so never give up on yourself. Always stay true to yourself. And you know, I'm thinking like, all right, so if you were to go, let's just say you left and you moved to somewhere that was unfamiliar, you know, this is why it's very good. It's very good to have the discernment. Um Also have your spiritual tools with you, and pray, you know, because God is going to bring you exactly where you need to be. You know, I'm tired of these freaking people. I just wish they would leave the collective alone. I see fast movement here. Eight of Wands energy here. You know, yeah, High Priestess. Let's see. Five of Pentacles. Your downfall is going to be a new beginning, okay? So you may let's see, who is this, ancestors? Someone who's stressing about being connected to you. Tell me about this person. Who is this? Someone watching you. They're looking ass motherfucker. So we got the hangman. Who is this, ancestors? Someone you're protected from. Could be a Leo, a Pisces. Someone who wants a relationship with you. Someone thought that if you left, or if you, let's just say things mess up in your house, they turn your lights off or whatever, they thought that you like be open to living with them. Someone's stupid. Like, you gotta be cuckoo. No one's going back to where they're gonna get stabbed in the back. That's stupid. Okay, no one's gonna do that. Okay, so this man here, I can't wait. Like, God, get this man away from me and the collective. This woman away. You know, all of a sudden she's like this Queen of Wands. Is a liar, sneaky, conniving, a hater. Ugh, I can't stand this lady. I can't stand this lady. She knows she needs to heal. All she thinks about, you know, is money that she about to go to jail for. Tell me more. She gonna get in trouble. Yeah, so it's gonna be karma happening to this lady. Definitely gonna see justice, okay? People are talking about it. She could be going to jail. I'm seeing jail for her. All right. So just look out for it. There's justice. I don't know what's about to happen, but I can't wait, baby. With that said, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll come back on a little later. Some people are just messy, try to be drama free. The devil is very active in my life, but I know God will prevail. Me too, Carlos. Listen here, like, I'm very serious. Like, if anyone is like being gang stalked, I think that we should like make a portal or some sort of website or something for like to get the word out, so you know, for people who are like us, who are going through gang stalking, where we could have like sponsorships through like apartments, hotels, you know, because the issue is, oh, thank you, Maria, appreciate you. The issue is a lot of people who are going through um a lot of people who are going through I don't know how to do that. A lot of people who are going through gang stalking, they don't have the resources because your credit could be messed up. So you having bad credit is causing you to have issues with trying to find a home because these people put you in a bind. So with that said, we need like sponsorships for those who are going through hardships and are going through gang stalking with different types of communities that can assist those like ourselves just in case, we can have like a password for those who are going through situations like this, because it's terrible. People are so evil and hateful, and I can't wait to, you know, people get the day that they deserve, you know. But I know that God ain't gonna keep us going through this for long. There has to be something that gives. So let's see. Let's get a last message from the divine. You see, they're reporting my live because they don't want you to know this shit. Most High, give me a last message for the collective. Second Corinthians 5:25. No, 25. All right, so it says Second Corinthians. Oh, my bad. Okay, so King Amaziah hires mercenaries from Israel to strengthen his army. A prophet warns him not to rely on Israel because God is not with them. Amaziah worries about the money he already paid, and the prophet tells him God is able to give you much more than this. This is about letting go of alliances, investments, or people that look helpful but are spiritually and morally misaligned. Even if you already put money, time, or effort into it, God says cut the loss. Holding on out of fear will cost more than walking away, baby. So this can relate in so many ways. So remember, I told you all that this man built a corrupt system off of your inheritance. So meaning like it wasn't built through the divine. This was not built from God informing this person to do this. This was built off of hate only. And so this is money that this person has to pay back. because it wasn't never his in the first place. Another thing is, for those who are in predicaments like myself, you know, if you are being threatened when it comes to your home, when it comes to, people breaking into your home, causing issues for your home or your vehicle, excuse me, I just burped, causing issues for your 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 car, whatever the case may be. Spirit is telling you to be okay with that, because God is gonna assist you. It's never worth holding on to, or like holding on to something tight when God is already going to provide for you. So it says letting go of all alliances, investments, so investments or people that look helpful but are spiritually, morally misaligned. So it says stop depending on compromised help. Don't fear financial loss when obedience is required. So, you could be led to leave, and God is, and you could be like scared to leave because you're like, well, what about my home? I don't have this, I don't have that, things in my life are all over the place. I should stay right here. Like, God is possibly trying to expand you, okay? So what you release, God can replace better, okay? Don't worry about your credit, don't worry about none of that. So, Second Chronicles 26:13 says this verse describes King Uzziah's army, organized, disciplined, and strong, led under proper authority. At this stage, Uzziah is prospering because he is aligned and humble. So this is about strength that comes from order, alignment, and right leadership. So when things are structured correctly, protection and success follow. And your structure is always with the divine, you know? So never fear what God is doing in your life. You never know how God is moving. This is why I tell you, don't even be scared of these people's fear mongering, the fear mongering that these people do. F them. At this point, I don't give a, I just don't care no more. I don't care. I honestly, I don't. So them doing what they done to me and you collective, I want this to inspire you to be even greater, to be even more powerful, even if it may be tiring. These people want to tire you out, but I don't give a fuck about these people. And I hope you don't either. They're not God, and they're not about to play God in our lives. So power works when it's aligned. Strength comes from discipline, not chaos. Prosperity follows obedience and order. So you're being told to separate from compromised support systems so that you can move into a season of true strength, protection, and provision. So in plain terms, walk away from what looks helpful but isn't clean. God is preparing you for stability that doesn't require corruption, manipulation, or control. So this line up strongly with your themes of leaving toxic dynamics, reclaiming independence, and stepping into a rightful authority. And so this is where God wants you. God wants you away from people that are trying to um put you in fear so that they can gain control over you. Because these are people who just want money. So people who have control over you have a bigger purpose in your life when it comes to an inheritance. It's all about the Benjamins with these people. All right, so that's what you need to know. With that said, let's get some last messages. Yeah, very greedy. Let's see. I don't want what God wants to give me. I wanna keep what I bought. Okay, John, well, you do you. No one's asking you, you on the wrong page, baby. But anyway, with that said, we got abundance. Abundance. So you got financial reassurance here. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Baby, this is confirmation in itself. Okay? You deserve to be abundant. You deserve to have good relationships. Spirit is telling you to be honest with yourself. What do you want? What do you want to manifest? Okay? Freedom is where we're at. Okay? So believe in freedom. Trust that God is going to give this to you, but you got to be in alignment. Okay? Trust and know that God's with you. Why all the good people do nothing? Sit around and wait for God while they live out they best years and gotta sit around and wait on God. Okay, John, because let me tell you something, baby. No one sits around waiting on God. When you are in certain predicaments that cause you to have to be in a struggle due to people who are demonic and evil, I wish I could see your face. I wish I could see your face. But with that said, for you to assume that someone's just sitting on their ass and not knowing the full story tells me that you might need to go unlearn what you have been taught, or whatever, whoever told you. Like, I don't know, like, what makes you think I'm just sitting on my ass for a reason, baby. I am a very active person, and a lot of the collective are too. But if people are on your back constantly causing issues for you, it's no way you can do the things that you want to do. Maybe you're on the wrong channel. Go find something productive to do. You know what I'm saying? This is the wrong environment for you, because obviously no one wants to sit on their ass. If you been here for this long and you've not heard anything that I've been talking about, this tells me that you are an enemy of mine, and you should go somewhere where your spirit is going to be fed. Okay? Because over here we're all about being in alignment with the Most High. It's not that we're waiting on God. It's more so that we are getting rid of people who want to control us. Okay? We don't want to, we're closing and breaking out generational curses. Something that you know nothing about, Mr. John. Gone somewhere with your weird ass. Anyway, if I seen you in person, you like, you a coward to me, because for you to sit here and know and think that someone's sitting on their ass when they're going, I obviously spoken about a lot of the things that are happening to the collective. You just here to like poke, but I'm about to block you and your weird wicked ass, because if I pulled on you, I'm sure you would be one of them low vibrational entities, demonic entities that really don't deserve to even breathe the air of life. I can't stand people like you. Get the fuck on out of here. You on time out. I wish I can block you from the channel, because you're a weirdo. Anyway, guys, I'm not about to sit here and argue with this man. I'll talk to y'all later. I don't know. Like, this reading is like really caused my whole energy to like go down. I don't even feel like being on here that long. So I'll talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace and love.